Buddy Matthews reveals what he told Rhea Ripley about her ex-boyfriend. Rhea Ripley and Buddy Matthews are widely admired by wrestling fans, not just for their in-ring prowess, but also for their heartwarming real-life relationship, representing two of wrestling's biggest promotions, Ripley with WWE and Matthews with AEW. The couple tied the knot in June 2024, after getting engaged in August 2023. But as Buddy Matthews recently shared in an interview, their love story had humble beginnings that trace back to the independent scene in Australia and an unexpected early encounter in WWE's developmental system. Speaking on Chris Van Vliet's podcast Insight, Matthews opened up about their early years and a unique connection that existed long before they started dating. Although the two began their relationship in 2022, Ripley was familiar with Matthews years earlier, though she wasn't exactly a fan back then. I was working as a heel on the Australian Indies, and apparently I wasn't her favorite. Matthews laughed. She told me later that she used to watch me wrestle, and she really didn't like me, which is kind of funny looking back now. Their paths almost crossed on the Australian wrestling circuit, but fate kept them just out of reach. Matthews revealed that his last wrestling show in Adelaide was Ripley's first. At the time, she was just getting started in the business, working behind the scenes selling merchandise. Not long after that, Matthews moved to the United States to begin his journey with WWE, signing in March 2013 and eventually making his name in NXT. Ripley, on the other hand, joined WWE in July 2017. But by the time she arrived at NXT, Matthews had already moved on to WWE's cruiserweight show, 205 Live. We were like ships passing in the night, he explained. When she came into NXT, I was moving on to 205 Live. We didn't really have many interactions back then. In fact, we only had one. That one interaction, as Matthews recalled, wasn't exactly romantic. He had to approach Ripley about her then partner, who wasn't getting along well with others backstage. I had to tell her something about her partner at the time because he was rubbing people the wrong way, he said. So I went up to her and said, "Yeah, maybe don't bring him around anymore." That was our only interaction. As both of their careers progressed, their paths continued to almost, but not quite, intersect. Matthews transitioned from 205 Live to SmackDown, while Ripley was rising to the ranks in NXT. Eventually, she got called up to Raw for a high-profile feud with Charlotte Flair during the pandemic era. Ironically, Ripley's full-time move to Raw came shortly after Matthews was released from WWE in June 2021. She kind of came up just as I was leaving, Matthews said. She got called up full-time to Raw when I got released. So it's like she was constantly chasing me. And now she's 27 steps ahead of me. Matthews laughed as he reflected on Ripley's incredible success, acknowledging her accomplishments with pride and humor. Since her move to WWE's main roster, Ripley has become one of the company's biggest stars, especially as a member of the faction The Judgment Day and a reigning women's world champion. Meanwhile, after his WWE release, Buddy Matthews found new momentum in AEW, debuting with a promotion in February 2022. As part of the House of Black faction, he has continued to showcase his athletic style and earned respect from fans around the world. Despite working for rival promotions, the couple has managed to build a strong and supportive relationship. Their shared background in wrestling, along with the near misses in their careers, has only strengthened their bond. It's kind of wild how everything played out, Matthews admitted. From almost meeting in Australia, to barely interacting in NXT, to ending up together, it just feels like it was meant to be. Now happily married, the couple often shares glimpses of their personal life on social media, delighting fans with candid photos and heartfelt moments. While their careers continue to move in different directions, their story proves that love can thrive even in the high-stakes, high-travel world of professional wrestling. Their journey from near strangers in NXT to husband and wife is a testament to timing, destiny, and perhaps a little wrestling magic. As Buddy Matthews joked, "I was one step ahead for a while, and now, well, she's lapped me a few times. But I couldn't be prouder.